What if you were chosen to save the world from a flood that would wipe out all of humanity? Imagine a world drowning in wickedness, where evil ran rampant, and the hearts of men were consumed by darkness. The earth was filled with violence and corruption. People had forgotten God, they only cared about themselves. God looked down on the world he created and was saddened. His creation had strayed so far from his loving embrace, he knew he had to act to preserve the goodness he had breathed into existence. But God, in his infinite mercy, also saw a glimmer of hope. But Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. Genesis 6:8. Noah was a good man, he loved God, and he obeyed God. God spoke to Noah, he told him about the flood, he told him to build a big boat. Noah was a righteous man, a beacon of light in a world shrouded in darkness. Noah was a good husband and father, he taught his children to love God. God saw his unwavering faith. God chose Noah to fulfill a solemn duty, to build a vessel that would withstand the impending deluge. God told Noah to build an ark. It had to be very big. It had to hold Noah's family, and it had to hold 2 of every animal. Noah listened to God. He built the ark just like God said. He used strong wood. He made it very big. The ark was not just a boat. It was a symbol of hope, a testament to one man's obedience to God's divine plan. Noah, with unwavering faith, started the monumental task, his heart heavy but his spirit strong. Noah warned the people about the flood, but they didn't listen. They laughed at Noah. They didn't believe him. And then, the rains came. It began as a soft drizzle, a gentle patter on the wooden roof of the ark. The animals were safe inside the ark. They were calm. God was taking care of them. Soon the drizzle turned into a torrential downpour, the heavens unleashing their fury upon the earth. The rain came down for 40 days and 40 nights. The waters rose, swallowing the land inch by inch, then foot by foot. The wicked, who had scoffed at Noah's warnings, watched in terror as their world was consumed by the deluge. The ark floated on top of the water. It kept Noah and his family safe. It kept the animals safe. For 40 days and 40 nights, the rain poured relentlessly, the ark tossed and turned by the tumultuous waves, a tiny wooden cradle amidst a world consumed by water. Inside, Noah and his family prayed, their faith their only shield against the raging storm outside. Then, as if a divine hand had stilled the tempest, the rain ceased. Slowly, the floodwaters receded, revealing a world cleansed, a blank canvas upon which God would paint a new beginning. The ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat, a beacon of hope against the desolate landscape. Noah sent out a dove. It came back with an olive branch. The water was going down. Noah and his family left the ark. They thanked God for saving them. God promised Noah that he would never again destroy the earth with a flood. He gave Noah a sign. He put a beautiful rainbow in the sky. When Noah stepped out onto the soaked earth, he built an altar to the Lord, a symbol of gratitude for their miraculous deliverance. And God, pleased with Noah's faithfulness, made a covenant. I have set my rainbow in the clouds, and it will be the sign of the covenant between me and the earth. Genesis 9:13. The rainbow, a symbol of hope, a promise that never again would the world be destroyed by a flood.